Hey, what's good, y'all? What's crack-a-lackin'? We're back. We're live. We're back. We're outside. Hey, what's up, y'all? Hope you guys are doing well, having a good day. Let's see, what do we got here? Holy shnikes, we got a bunch of comments already. Let's see. I can't tell. Welcome back, Truth Seekers. This is your host, Cuts1, on the official Cuts1 channel. And I'm just coming on live with you guys to hang out for a little bit with you guys. And I really don't like making a stream like this, but breaking news, everyone. I really wasn't, this is actually something that I wasn't aware of. And we'll kind of try to like show it to you guys a little bit, and maybe like you guys could chat about it, or tell me what you guys know about this. I've never heard about this before till just yesterday. These little like YouTube videos just from the last couple. They're only from the last couple, like a week or two old. So that this like just came out, so it's just starting to come in our feed. And unfortunately, truth seekers, we're gonna have to kind of like break some of this down and expose some of this to you guys. So without any further ado, we'll start the stream with the Gematria disclaimer. Since we are discussing Gematria. This is Gematriaholics Anonymous. We're talking about Zachary K. Hubbard and his little cult of fake Gematria. And we're explaining the difference between Gematria and real Gematria and fake Gematria. And we have to do a little disclaimer, because when you talk about Gematria, it's not really safe for people under 18. So we have a little disclaimer. This is the Gematrianator calculator, once again, policy 9, explaining how exactly and why the Gematrianator calculator is not safe for people under 18. So here it goes.
Remnants of these brick buildings in every major city.
My apologies. But real quick, Cuts with the $10 cash app. Thank you so much, Cuts. Salute to you, man. I really appreciate this. It says, please show and read the Gematria Policy 9 I sent. The Gematria what? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, it says miscellaneous privacy issues. It says you must be at least 18 years old to have our permission to use this site. Our policy is that we do not knowingly collect, use, or disclose personal or personally identifiable information about visitors that are under 18 years of age. You should also be aware that when personally identifiable information is voluntarily disclosed in the discussion forums or other public areas on this site, that information, along with any information disclosed in your communication, can be collected and used by third parties and may result in unsolicited messages from third parties. Such activities are beyond our control, and this policy does not apply to information. Any submissions to chat rooms or other public areas on the site are accepted with the understanding that they are accessible to all third parties. If you do not want your comments to be viewed by third parties, you are advised not to make any submissions. Ultimately, you are solely responsible for maintaining the secrecy of your password and or account information. Please be careful and responsible whenever you are using. Zach, you have a lot of explaining to do. That was from Cuts. Go ahead, buddy.
That's not my website.
Okay. Bob says, where the F do you find these?
All right. So that's the Gematrianator calculator policy 9, and it literally explains why and how the Gematrianator calculator is not safe for people under 18, because random Gematria third parties from Quack's clan start like harassing the kids or whatever they do. Like unbelievable. Anyways, we're like, I'm actually like heartbroken to have to like kind of explain this to you guys. This is really sad and diabolical. And I mean, I'm gonna play the song that we made for the topic Myanmar Forgotten, Myanmar Gematria Forgotten for the quacks. Not to make fun of the situation going on in Myanmar with the Jesuits and the Gematria, but kind of just a reminder of just a reminder to the Gematria community that they should probably go help the people in Jesuit Gematria Myanmar in Burma. And we'll just let this roll until anybody else has come in. This is Myanmar Forgotten, a Gematriaholics Anonymous original.
Welcome back to the show. It's Gematria Fake News, the channel with the love you told. Sweet lady and I, your heartless scum, rat fuck thoughts. Get on my YouTube and talk to all my psychopathic rat bots. I shill for my Patreon to gain the money needed to fraud. Up my true shirt and see my Gematria dad bod. We refuse to go to Burma after the earthquake caused by the Jesuit order. Join my Patreon now because you have a hypnotic mental disorder. I'm a faggot rat, toxic, boring, come stay alive. Zachary Hubbard needs to get caught with a knife. Zach and sweet lady, why are you not in Burma yet? She's a wit.
Death tolls high.
Zach rather chill for the March Madness bet. Family and a cause is not needed for the selfish Hubbard who fraud. Time to turn on YouTube and give out the hypnosis of the Gematria Goon Squad. The grip of Gematria is more important than visiting the family of origin. I'm just a Gematrian charlatan. Time to decode LeBron James, truth seeker, fuck twats. Only views Zach gets are a bunch of rat scum porn bots. Zach rather decode Carmelo Anthony and LeBron James. Rather helping sweet lady's family and play Gematria game. Oh, Zach and sweet lady, why are you not in Burma yet? Burma yet? Burma yet?
Jesuit death tolls high.
Zach rather chill for
Have anybody ever heard of what's going on in Burma?
family and a cause is not needed for the selfish Hubbard who fraud.
Does anybody realize that when Zachary K. Hubbard says that America is really bad and that communism's not that bad and you should try go living in Burma, that he's probably lying to you? He's saying Jesuits are doing Gematria in Burma, in Myanmar. He's probably lying to you. And I think I figured out who and how and what and when and why.
Stupid ass Jew rat got sprayed in the face with Antifa, their mace. Lying ass fraud, fuck O's, use money right now. Gematriaholics Anonymous will show you real Gematria and you'll be like, wow.
Hey, what's good, YouTube frauds? Yo.
Fuck you, Zach Hubbard, you redhead, ducking fraud, bitch. I hope you get the stab in the heart next and left in the fucking ditch. Oh, Zach and sweet
Lady, why are you not in Burma yet? The Jesuit death tolls high.
Zach rather chill for the March Madness bet. Family and a cause is not needed for the selfish Hubbard who fraud. Time to turn on YouTube and give out the hypnosis of the Gematria Goon Squad. The Gematria Goon Squad.
Never forget Myanmar Gematria, you guys. Never forget that the Jesuits have been doing Gematria in Myanmar ever since 9/11. Like, so, okay, so, dude, I had the quack lie to me today and others on CT stream earlier, which I think he deleted because I probably flashed on the quack way too hard. But it's like well deserved, and I'm gonna make this point and share some information with you guys about Myanmar. I flashed on the quack really hard. I mean, until we get to the bottom of this Gematria, the fraud coming out of Myanmar, I mean, my stance is they should use the fullest extent of United States of American military might against Myanmar and drop whatever IEDs, like they should drop like napalm, they should drop a nuke on Myanmar and the Myanmaris. So far as I can tell, Have anybody ever heard of Myanmar scam camps? Has anybody ever heard of this? Does anybody know what the hell we're talking about? Myanmar has a mega city too. Has anybody ever heard of that? Yes, Sweet Lady is a total fraud too. No, that's what we're talking about. That's exactly what we're talking about. YouTube frauds. So there's some person named AK. She goes by she's like a scam boss from Myanmar. She goes by the name Sweet Lady Doibu or whatever. Doibu. Everybody know Doibu from fucking Myanmar. Oh, and Quacky and fucking. You guys know Sweet Lady equals 33 from Myanmar? That one. The one with the quack. The one who goes to work every day like the man with the pants in the house. And then Quackery stays home at her house and does garbage and fraud and runs a scam on YouTube. Have you guys ever heard of this? Does everybody know what Gematria is, what I'm talking about? Fake Gematria in English with the quacks. Anyways, I got some alarming YouTube. We got some really alarming videos that are like new videos that popped on our feed on YouTube algorithm regarding Myanmar and Gematria. Have anybody ever heard of hold on, we'll just play the video. I'll try to show you guys some of it. I'm just gonna get right into it. There's a video online and there's a bunch of videos. They're all starting to come out right now for some reason. Maybe the war is going to shift over to Myanmar. Oh. But anyways, there's a video that popped in my feed. It's called Myanmar Scam Factory. Inside the hidden world of, what do they call it? All right, get this, you guys. I figured out what Zachary K. Hubbard and Doi Boom Rip from Myanmar are running. They're doing literally a scam from these scam camps in Myanmar. And guess what the scam is called? The scam is literally called the pig butcher scam. This is what the quacks are doing. Listen to this. Listen very carefully. The video is on a channel called TRT World. The video is called Myanmar Scam Factory. The Hidden World of Cyber Slavery. And inside the pig butchering scam, off the grid investigation. Listen to this. Listen very carefully.
He started to give me the first lesson by saying, we are carrying out a pig butchering scam. First part is the relationship building. The end of the first phase is marked by the first transaction of the victim. I was literally put through some training. It's like streamline workers in the factory floor. I became one of those slaves.
Dude, this is like testimony of a slave from a scam factory in Myanmar. Literally, look. Look. Does this look like the Jesuits to you? Does this look like the Jesuits doing Gematria, everyone? Look.
It's a war where trust is the target and lies are the weapons. A war behind walls of fear and deceit.
ညီမတို့ဒါကဘာပေါ်မှာရှိနေတဲ့အလုပ်တွေကငရေခမ်းတစ်ခုလိုမျိုးဖွင့်ချင်တယ်ပေါ့ငရေခမ်းထဲမှာသူတို့အလုပ်လုပ်နေတဲ့မကောင်းဆိုးအလုပ်တစ်ခုပေါ့ဒီဥစ္စာ
Yeah, exactly. YouTube frauds. Yeah, exactly. YouTube frauds. That's exactly what we're talking about. This shit right here. Look. This is, dude.
An area of
I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. I hate to break the news, the breaking news about the Myanmar Jesuit Gematria scam camps in Myanmar to you guys. Like, I'm sorry. This is like highly diabolical. Like, I wasn't even aware of this. I thought it was just like the quack wanted to make it seem like Myanmar was like a nice, friendly communist retreat, and you could go there and get Asian food for on the cheap and fucking kind of live off the grid and like cook and eat and fucking make shit with bamboo or whatever the fuck. No, 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 no. Wait till you get a load of how diabolical this shit is. This is fucking insane. There ain't no way in hell you're going to convince me that your Gematria is all above board and legit and you're doing sports gambling fraud and like threatening people to buy gambling and running a fake Gematria conspiracy theory fucking scam. And your doi is from Myanmar at work at the Quaxine Lab signing off on everybody's Quaxine. And you're at home lying about the Quaxine and threatening and frauding and scamming people with fake Gematria online. Get a load of this. Look. Dude, they literally like torture the people to do scams and like drag them around in these camps.
Are forced to scam.
We're estimating that
they're forced to scam. They like rape the women. There's like African women. There's like other women from other Asian countries.
A lot of it.
Dude, they like drag them around. They use AI. They scam them. They rape them. If they don't do the scam in the scam factory, in the fucking scam camp, they send them. They sell them to some other scam camp, and then they sell their organs. Watch.
Exploitation and manipulation.
Like, you sell fake Gematria for being quackery, you go over on the 42 CT, you go fraud CT for me. I am Doi, I am from Myanmar. You do fraud quackery, you run my scam for me out my house. Go figure, some Myanmar refugee found a fucking Doi. And then they're still doing scam, like you got saved from the communist hellhole Myanmar from a slave fucking scam camp. They like the government, both governments like escorted you into the US and you found quackery and you're just doing fucking fraud and scamming. Go fucking figure.
Et cette personne m'a contacté en me disant qu'elle était américaine, qu'elle travaillait dans une base.
Look, this is a dude from some other country. Dude, this scam shit out of the fucking factories in Myanmar is international, by the way. They will scam and fraud you in any fucking language, wherever the fuck you're at, if they could find you. This is like some dude from like Australia, and then they frauded him with like a fake identity of his Japanese American girlfriend. This is just a story of a person, how they fraud, like how they run the Myanmar scam camp fraud. And they even do it to the people in Myanmar, like the local Myanmarese children. They're like walking around in the village. The kid's like, look, here's a kid from the village. He's like, I wanted to get a job in Myanmar. He's like, I tried to go get a job. I want to sell chemicals. And then they're like, yeah, we'll hook you up with a chemical sales job in Myanmar. And then next thing you know, this kid like gets took to the fucking these scam camps. Dude, this is real. I'm not making this up. This isn't the Jesuits doing Gematria. He's like, I used to have a decent job at the store, and then when I joined the fucking scam cult, they fucking started threatening me at the store. I mean, dude, this is ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna pause this and kind of explain a little more. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, and I hate to be the guy breaking the news about whatever the fuck they got going on scam-wise out of Myanmar, but this is fucking ridiculous. Like, unbelievable. The Myanmar scam factory, you guys. And they're just running fraud. And you can totally tie this into the quack. If you listen to the quack very carefully, all the shit they're explaining in the shit is exactly Zach's fucking method of running scam. And he just happens to know Dory.
En 3-4 mois, presque tous les 2-3 jours, il y avait un message. Elle savait que j'étais marié, elle savait que j'avais un petit peu des problèmes privés.
I hate to break it to you guys, but what I thought before I found this a couple days ago, I thought that the Gematria, the fake Gematria cult was just some benign little American Gematria cult, Ku Klux Klan of fucking internet trolls and stupid idiots that don't know how to read. But ever since I came across this shit, what's actually going on in Myanmar, I think this cult of Gematria is like, I mean, this is bad, you guys. This is bad fucking news. Wait till you get a load of this fucking garbage. Yeah, scam I am. Yeah, this shit goes deep. Wait till you get a load of how fucking scum these motherfuckers really are. Listen to this.
Mes frères, elle me réconfortait. Donc c'est vrai que ça devait...
I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but it's even worse than I thought. It's worse than just a fake Gematria numerology cult with quackery. This is even worse. This ties directly back to Myanmar, to these scam camps, scam farms, scam factories, scam cities in Myanmar. They do, dude, this is cultural. Zach doing fraud with Doi is cultural appropriation from Myanmar. They even do it across the border with Thailand. Look. Look what they're doing just outside the mega cities. Look, they're like, we lie to the kid in the village. They're like, we offer him a job. They're like, we get him to hop on a boat and cross a river. Then we get him to go on a bus. And then we pull his ass up into the scam factory. He's like, when I approach the scam factory, there's big walls and razor wires and government Myanmar guerrilla forces with fucking AK-47s. The women were screaming. They're like, unbelievable, dude. Look. Dude, there is people in these camps that are trying to jump out of the windows and escape. Like, this is crazy. This is like a dude from some other country that they got inducted into this fucking cult.
A country where the military seized power in February 2021.
Look, Myanmar, they're like, the government
Just
runs
3
the
months
shit.
after the National League for Democracy won national elections.
They're like, dude, this is crazy. They're like, the government of Myanmar only came under scrutiny when the Myanmar scam cults and tried to kidnap members of the Chinese Communist Party, and they kidnapped so many of them that the Chinese Communist Party had to get intervened and get involved. Like, dude, this is crazy, bro.
The main national resistance is the People's Defense Forces, the PDF.
Don't let Zachary tell you these, like, little third world communist countries are all above board.
Other smaller groups, mainly representing ethnic minorities, control the border areas.
Zach's like, I'm just going to retire off of Truth Seeker money and go move to Myanmar and bring all the Gematrians with
The
you.
Thai Myanmar border. They call themselves the Justice Soldier, a group that brings together students, teachers, and other ordinary citizens. They're taking part in a 10-week training course run by the opposition.
They're like, no, quackery and Doi is just part of one of these little resistance groups resisting scamming and fraud. That's what it is.
A few weeks ago, they knew nothing about fighting. But now, using wooden guns...
Dude, these people, these scum, scam fucks from Myanmar are such fucking scum. Look at how grimy this is. There's like whole rebel army cult groups that are like trying to fight against the scam. And they're like, dude, they're dressed in fucking like bushes and shit. Look, they dress up in bushes, motherfucker. They're anti-Jesuit Gematria fucking fraud fucking forces. They're dressed up in bushes. Dude, look at this, is crazy. Look.
Omu was initially hired as a translator in what he thought was a call center.
Dude, these are like the good people from Myanmar, the rebels that are going against the fucking fraud, supposedly. But they're like, they were involved with all the fraud. They're like, they had us working on the computers. Now we're hiding in the fucking woods and with like bush suits on. Dude, look. Dude, if the United States of America sent any of these fucking refugees to America to commit fraud in Washington and fucking UN refugee programs, you need to get deported. I mean, this is ridiculous.
कंपनी के बाहर जो बाउंड्री है, बाउंड्री के बाहर एक पूरी चारों तरफ गड्ढा किया हुआ था उन लोगों ने, लकड़ी होती जिन पर कांटे होते हैं, उन गड्ढों पे वो रखी हुई थी.
There's some like Indian guy that got caught up in their slavery. Dude, it's literally like whole cities of scam camps where they like force the people to do scams online and use AI and bots and do fraud. What makes you think they don't got Zachary K. Hubbard and Doi Boomerip as little agent plant fucking rat motherfuckers running a scam in America? Dude, these are people that are refugees hiding from the fucking frauds in fucking Myanmar in like military bush fatigues. Dude, and if you actually listen to this documentary, like what these people are saying, this shit's crazy. This is crazy. Look at Doi, buy Doi, buy a scam. She's like, I'm from the concentration camp in Myanmar, you buy now. Look, dude, no, this shit's crazy. They have like first-hand testimony of these people that were slaves in the camp talking about what they would do to people in the camp. They're like, yeah, they raped the men, they raped the women, This is the guy, one of the guys that got scammed.
But after nearly half a year, she stops communicating.
He thought he was talking to like his ex-girlfriend and they were trying to fraud him. And they did. They frauded him for like hella money, whoever this guy is.
She urgently needs help to send a shipment containing confidential documents to Japan.
Alors bien sûr, ça paraît gros. Mais il faut savoir qu'en ce moment, justement au mois d'août, il y avait les événements du Venezuela aux informations nationales.
Dude, if anybody in the villages goes against the government and the whoever the scammers are in Myanmar, dude, they like rape and torture and kill and fucking threaten and organ harvest their fucking family in the scam camps. Like, unfucking believable. And you got Zach over there saying it's the Jesuits.
Américain, le gouvernement anglais, le MI6,
listen to this shit. This is crazy.
FBI. Bon. Oh, d'accord, wow, c'est le James Bond.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this is not Jesuits doing Gematria, and this is way more diabolical than whatever you're talking about Jesuits are doing Gematria.
Un mail d'une personne qui s'appelle Monsieur Enoch. Je scanne mon passeport, je demande où c'est que j'habite, numéro de téléphone, très bien, il me recontacte le lendemain. Et il me dit, voilà, il y a un changement d'itinéraire et puis un changement de receveur, donc vous devez payer 4 000 €. Alors là, je saute au plafond, je me dis, qu'est-ce que c'est que ces bêtises? Puis j'envoie tout de suite un mail.
Now these Myanmari scammers and Zachary K. Hubbard have an anchor baby fucking shat out and plopped and dropped in America and across Washington. That's ridiculous. And they're not only that, that's not bad enough. It might not even be their baby, and they're running a fucking scam. And they claim to have an anchor baby fucking plopped the fuck out in America. Think about that. And they're using the baby to scam. Unfucking believable.
Bon, bah si c'est que 4 000 euros, d'accord, ok. Je fais le premier virement.
In the heart of the Netherlands, the city of Utrecht blends medieval charm with modern energy. It's here that Yihao has taken shelter. He was duped and ended up in a scam center for more than 6 months. From day one,
Right, YouTube frauds, that's right.
Senior members were going through my profile to see,
Dude,
do some.
this guy's testimony of the Myanmar scam camps is fucking insane.
To see if I was a Mo, maybe sent by the police or anything like that. But,
Look, this guy, he wasn't actually a snitch or a mole, but he worked in the slave factories in Myanmar.
Some training, and they said, okay, that's the day one for you, but now it is time for you to tell your friend, your family, whoever know that you were going to Thailand, to tell them that you are safe, and because the job is so demanding, you won't be able
Dude, this is worse than just a regular old basic fucking occult, satanic cult in America. This is even worse. This is like a regular old satanic occult cult in America, plus a fucking bunch of scam
they have this
camps in Myanmar. Like, unfucking believable.
Prevent someone like me to reach
That's
out
worse
to
than a
outside.
regular occult, satanic cult in America. That's like a satanic cult in America plus
officially
scam camps in Myanmar.
Office,
Like, and fake Gematria.
the scam operation. The junior scammer would be encouraged to hand over
Listen to this shit. Listen.
victims, alongside with the cell phone, of course, to the more experienced scammers who could milk as much as money as they can out of the victim. The scam they practice, the perpetrator.
Listen to this. Listen.
In a pig butchering scam, criminals convince victims to invest increasing amounts of money over time. It is often an elaborate scheme built on trust and manipulation. Scammers
Look,
spend weeks or months.
The pig
building
butchering
up their
scam
targets
is
with
what your fake
friendships,
Gematria is. It's
romances,
straight out of
business deals,
Myanmar.
or
Look.
setups involving package deliveries and urgent payments. Every step is carefully calculated to build confidence and increase pressure. The scam continues until the victim is financially drained, the fraud is uncovered, or the scammers disappear. But behind the screens, the scammers are trafficked workers.
That's why they try to act like you're winning and gambling with them, because this is what they're doing, really.
सजा देंगे खतरनाक वाली तो सजा ऐसी देंगे कि सबके रोंगटे खड़े हो जाएंगे। वो जब मारने का टाइम आता था ना तो वो 2 से 3 बंदों को लेते थे, उनको सबके सामने मारते थे कि सब देखें और सब खौफ खाएं।
Hold on, look, I'm going to show you guys. This is what they do to people that go against their scam factory. Watch, hold on. I got to sign back into Google because these stupid fucking fake Gematria scam rat fucking scum ratted down my channel so many times that the internet glitches me off the internet every 15 minutes where I have to log in over and over and over and over again because of these fucking scum that I'm talking about from the scam fucking factory in Myanmar. AKA Zachary K. Hubbard and Doi.
वहाँ पे लड़की लड़कियों का भी आसरा नहीं करते थे, लड़कियों को भी बहुत बुरा मारते थे। अफ्रीका की कुछ लड़कियां थीं जिन्होंने बिल्कुल ही ना कर दी थी काम करने से।
This is like testimony from people inside these scam camps talking about how they just beat them and beat them and beat them and beat them and beat them. Like if they go against the scam.
अगर कोई ऐसा कोई टॉप लेवल में कोई अच्छा चल रहा है, कोई सजा नहीं मिलती थी। बाकी जो कस्टमर नहीं खेलता था, जिससे ट्रेडिंग नहीं होती थी, सबको खड़ा करते थे, लाइन से मारते थे, इलेक्ट्रिक शॉट देते थे।
Dude, they show stuff in this documentary that you can like barely show on YouTube. Like it's right at the limit of the edge of the internet where you can barely show the shit. Dude, they're like, dude, they fucking fuck these people up to do their fucking fraud. Look. Look, dude, look. This is your Gematria. Look. Dude, these rebels that go against this cult, like, dress up in, like, bushes. Like, they wear literal bushes, and they have fake AK-47s made out of wood, and they go fucking, like, pretend to revolt against the fucking fraud. This is ridiculous.
The noose is tightening around Matia. The shipment is stopped at several stages on its journey, each time with a new request for money, each time with more psychological pressure. The package is now said to contain $1 million in cash.
Yeah, these people are fucking scum. They're like, we kidnapped your family and we got your daughters and babies in a Myanmar scam fucking camp, and if you ever want to see them ever again, you have to send millions of dollars in the mail. And buy some Gematria, buy Zach's Patreon, and love fucking Doi. Say you love Doi.
Matia now borrows from his close family, close friends, and even acquaintances as the scammers posing as Kera ask for more and more money.
This scamming is inherent with Myanmar. This scamming is culturally intrinsic with Myanmar. This scamming, this fraud, is culturally, intrinsically inherent within the DNA of the Myanmar.
C'était tellement gros, les sommes étaient tellement importantes. C'est pas possible.
It's part of Doi Boomer Rip's Gematria Myanmar culture to fucking scam and run fraud and run a scam fucking plan.
Avoisine les 450 à 500 000 euros. J'ai mes amis qui me voient dépérir. Je perds, je sais pas, une dizaine de kilos. Je dors plus. Alors vraiment, je dors plus.
Yi Hao wasn't getting much sleep either.
During the initial phase, there was no very cruel punishment, but just some sleep deprivation. So there was some bunk bed in the torture chamber. So I was handcuffed to the upper bunk. So I have to stand there for, 16 hours straight. They put me in that phase for, 7 days, 10 days, just being handcuffed there. So I lost my sense of time.
The cartel gives him the choice to pay an exorbitant ransom.
Once they received the solid confirmation from me that I want to pay the ransom and I want to get released, well, that's the real torture began.
Yeah, they're like torturing people to run scams. Look, they're torturing them.
They want more money, and the only way to convince my family is to make me suffer.
But sometimes not even money can buy you freedom.
I already learned from my coworker. My coworker, other scammers.
No, they don't get it, Space Monkey. This is their culture. Their culture is to fucking torture you in a dungeon with like taser wands and beat you and try to force you to do fraud.
If you pay up the ransom,
that is their
they
culture.
would highly likely take the ransom and sell you to other cartels, other camps. It was some tough talk, like, well, you got yourself in big trouble, boy. We could sell you to the other camp just north of it, like 1 hour by ride, and in there, your organ might be harvested.
But Yihao suggests another option to help them with their bookkeeping.
I was.
Dude, I can't express to you guys how serious this is. This might sound like this is a propaganda documentary, but it's not. The problem is that it's actually not.
The boss of the organization.
This is not like your fake Gematria propaganda. This is actual, like a real propaganda video about Myanmar scam camps, alright?
The daily wages of every scammers on daily basis.
Nowhere in this propaganda video are they saying that Jesuits are doing Gematria anywhere.
I prepared all of this because in some other day I could share this forensic type of work with journalists and other researchers. I want to them up. That's
so the reason why this Asian whistleblower guy decided to work for the communist Myanmarese government, like rebel troop group, fucking Ku Klux Klan of fucking scamming with the CCP with and for and by and against and of and from and even snatching their kids fraud, was because he knew that if he compiled the fraud with them and did the work with them, dude, he was like, they tortured the guy to shit and then they put him on the computer doing fraud. And then he's like, I know if I just do all this fraud and track everything and do the computer analytics, maybe, hopefully, goddamn, if I can keep a record of it, hopefully I can share it with a reporter and fucking he's like, fuck these Myanmar fucking scam fucking scum. He's like, dude, I want to kick their backs in. Listen to this. This is crazy. He's like, dude, they're torturing and raping and killing like African women and other women and other Asian women and men and women and children and
the spreadsheets
forcing them to scam.
Reveal a cartel that is structured like a company, highly organized, efficient, and dedicated to making profit. At the top, criminal executives work with trusted associates who supervise team leaders. At the bottom, trafficked workers forced to do the dirty work and run the scams. The analysis of thousands of files reveals a hidden support system overseeing security costing more than $35,000.
Dude, tell me this doesn't remind you of Zachary K. Hubbard's fucking fraud in America. Look, even the money adds up the same way. Like, they're like, yeah, we have a certain amount on our Patreon and the camp, and then it adds up to like this amount.
Extort funds from some 200 victims. Nearly $460,000 in July, almost $500,000 in August, $700,000 in September, $300,000 in October, and more than $500,000 in November. In total, Yihao's syndicate alone generates over $2.5 million in revenue over 5 months. And it
look, that's like the numbers that Quack claims. He's like, we're winning the money in sports gambling and Gematria, and my wife's from Myanmar, and Quack.
For example, refers to brokerage fees, the amount paid to any middleman or agent who brings new trafficked workers to the scam centers. A refund occurs when the scam victim contacts the police just in time to freeze the account controlled by the cartel.
Same shit.
Security is the bonus given to guards after a failed escape attempt. Fighting fine is compensation given to local authorities. In other words, corruption and bribery.
This shit goes all the way to
The United
Thailand.
Nations Office on Drugs and Crime has
In
investigated
Bangkok.
these criminal networks in depth.
Wait,
We're
these
talking
these
about tens of
scum
millions,
fucking fraud
potentially
cults
hundreds
from
of millions
Myanmar
of
are getting
dollars per
prosecuted
year,
in
that are
Bangkok and
generated by
fucking
that scam
Jesus
industry at the global
Christ.
level.
Look, here's the Jesuit that doesn't like what they're doing.
Rivals
Here, look.
most other forms of criminality at this point.
Here's where's the what do you mean the
Proceeds
Jesuits?
from the drug trade, for example, which traditionally is the most.
Look, here's like the
lucrative,
Jesuit International
criminality in
Criminal
this region.
Court lawyer
You could
that's
call
like
it like
prosecuting them for
cancer,
crimes against
that
humanity. Look,
that
this is
spreading
why the quack
in
doesn't like the
Southeast Asia,
Jesuits.
and that is
Look,
increasingly affecting other parts of the world. They're the first ones to adopt things like artificial intelligence for their operations.
I'm heartbroken that you're doubting my tension. I want
look,
to
this is
reassure
how
you
they
that
use
I don't
AI
have-
to
I don't have
scam
anything
people.
to
Look.
hide from you.
We're talking about deepfake videos, people being called by family members or authorities, not knowing that they're actually talking to scammers rather than people that are very close to them.
And the scamming networks have global ambitions.
We're seeing criminal groups from this region operating in places like Eastern Africa, Latin America, Eastern Europe.
Prosser, Washington.
Setting up either scam operations in these places.
They have a scam operation in
creating
Prosser,
connections with criminal
Washington,
groups operating
United
there.
States of
Cartels, for
America.
example,
Can you
in Latin
believe that, you
America,
guys?
Yakuza groups in Japan, organized crime groups that are more established in other parts of the world.
The Border Guard forces, the BGF, allied with the military junta, control the area of Myawaddy, where most of the scamming centers are based.
This is widespread in Myanmar. This
Police
isn't
know
just like
exactly what is going
in
on.
one or
I
hidden
went
within
to
a
the
couple
gates of the
villages.
camp.
This is like
It was
the
a
entire country doing this shit.
Figure. I could say this with the utmost confidence that the badge on his shoulder is the badge with the BGS.
It takes Mathieu almost a year to find out his greatest fear.
Et je tombe sur un site où il y a la même photo.
Dude, this guy that was getting scammed by these scumbags, he finally figured it out that it was a scam.
Je prends contact avec cette personne. Elle me répond du tac au tac.
It was even a real person too, like it was his homegirl, it was his friend that he knew, it was some girl that he knew.
Je sais pas qui vous êtes et puis peut-être que.
All they need is a little bit of information, and these motherfuckers are gonna try to fucking fraud and fucking scam. That's what they do. They're from Myanmar scam camps.
Je vais aller me pendre. J'en ai fait deux tentatives de suicide parce que j'étais complètement par terre. La fin est arrivée comme ça, et puis je dirais la délivrance a commencé comme ça.
Yeah, Doibu scammer, exactly. She
Deliverance
goes
for
to, this is
Shiraz
their
has
scam.
yet
She
to
goes to
happen.
work,
His only
and
hope
Quackery
to
stays
escape.
home with the baby and does fraud.
हम लोग अपनी उम्मीद बिल्कुल भूल चुके थे वहाँ से जाने की
For Myanmar and the CCP.
कि हम
You
लोग
know?
भाग गए वहाँ से घर वालों का
And the Quacky's like, America's so bad.
प्रेस क्लब के
What
सामने
makes you
पैरों में
what makes you
बारिश हो
true
गई हमारा।
seekers think that fucking communist countries are that bad? I'm from Myanmar, it's like where you could get healthy off the grid living and fucking fresh Asian food. Fucking bitch.
But Shiraz receives a lifeline from an unexpected
Dude, they
outlet.
had to have like fat Arab lady undercover go deep undercover to fucking get to the bottom of these fucking scum. Thankfully, this stuff is starting to come out. Yeah, Zachary belongs in handcuffs. Yup. This is ridiculous. They need to deport these fucking scumbags.
Don't cry.
How is Doi fucking just like giving everything scot-free, like welfare, through a United States of an American #//hashtag Myanmar fucking United Nations refugee program, and then like put in the vaccine lab to monitor all the vaccines for the kids, and then has quackery over there teaching fake gematria. What the fuck is this fucking trash? We're kicking your back in, Zachary K. Hubbard. This is fucking ridiculous. Shame on you, fucking scum. This is
But social media
ridiculous,
also
dude.
has its upside. When a Chinese actor was taken into a scam center after he thought he was going for a filming job in Thailand,
Look. This video is explaining right now how the only reason that these scam centers even came to the light of day is because there was a CCP son Chinese child actor that got inducted into the fucking scam camp in fucking Myanmar, and then they had finally the Chinese government and the CCP had to intervene. I mean, this is ridiculous. Look.
got the government involved. China asked neighboring Thailand to take the scam centers off the power grid.
They tried to get the scam centers took off the power grid in Myanmar with the CCP, and they're in court in fucking Hangzhou or whatever the fuck.
我们的任务就是斩断伸向人民群众的黑手，切除网络电诈这颗毒瘤。
Chinese authorities have recently sentenced 11 scammers to death for running a syndicate along the China-Myanmar border worth $1.4 billion and for killing over a dozen workers who disobeyed them. The crackdown also saw 7,000 trafficked workers freed.
Dude, these people are even scummier than whatever you think the fucking of the CCP. I mean, this is fucking ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
The latter with tacit government approval. However, without the consent or acquiescence of the Cambodian state, these non-state actors would be unable to perpetuate the abuses that this report has documented. These accounts indicate that the police were aware of the human rights abuses taking place at scamming compounds and failed to put an end to such abuses.
सुबह 7 बजे हमारे चाइनीज बॉस हमारे रूमों में आते हैं और कहते हैं गो गो होम गो बर्मा शिप से हम थाई में गए थाई आर्मी ने हमारे को रिसीव करके हम 26
What the fuck is really going on in Burma, you guys? Is this really the Jesuits are doing Gematria? Really in 42 and 56 and 144 and 33? Really? Is that what this is?
My 6-7 people already company Pakistan. Please, Thai government.
He's like, I am D26 from India. I have encountered quackery and I moved to, unfortunately, I'm trying to get out of Burma now. We are doing Gematria in India, and we are trying to escape from Burmese. We are in Burmese scam camp. We have to sell Gematria for Zachary.
To arrest scam crime bosses there. Sometimes there are even mass escapes. In a wild scramble.
Dude, they're trying to get away from fucking Doi, Doi's family. They're trying to get away from Sweet Lady's family in Myanmar.
हमारा इंतजार कर रहे थे भाई वगैरह बहनें वगैरह सब हमारे सब एयरपोर्ट पे थे सब बहुत खुश हुए हमें देख के वो हमारे लिए जिंदगी का बहुत अच्छा और ऐसा दिन था कि हमें एक नई जिंदगी मिली थी.
The only reason some of these people escaped was because of a fat, I mean, I don't mean to be mean or crude, but it was because of a fat Muslim chick went in and fucking saved the fucking D36s. Yeah, D26s. Yeah, RIP D26. You don't want to scam. You sell fake Gematria for Zachary K. Hubbard, you D26, from India, until you die, motherfucker. Or you go hide in the bushes with your the trolls over here. Look, these are the trolls. They're also from Myanmar. They're like the locals. They don't want to do fraud and scam, and they're hiding in the bushes with like fake wooden AK-47s, dressed up as like bushes.
Give me a moment. Right. Every time I talk about it, I really want to concave their bloody head. Right.
Dude, I feel this guy. Mad love for this guy. Mad respect for this guy. Every time I see these bloody scum, I want to bash their fucking brains out.
But revenge comes with a price. Yihao fears members of the cartel will come after him.
The guy had to go move to like some fucking other northern European country.
Avec, je sais pas, peut-être des dizaines, des centaines de personnes qui sont torturées pour faire du scam. Elles sont victimes et elles créent les victimes. Elles ont les deux. Elles ont les deux. Moi, je suis juste une victime. C'est juste incroyable. Je pensais que c'était une histoire hollywoodienne. Mais non, c'est une histoire réelle.
Have you ever heard of that level of fraud? That's why Dr. fucking Satan fucking Hubbard. Yeah, that's why Sebastian, people like Sebastian and Dr. that looks like the Mona Lisa and Satan fucking Hubbard insist on their Gematria. They're like, you buy sports gambling, you buy Patreon or you die. You watch all the propaganda, you make sure you sit there and watch it and quackulate it with the quackulator. Dude, these people are fucking scum. I can't even express how much fucking scum these fucking scum really are. This is ridiculous. And then, thank goodness, there's a bunch of more documentaries about this coming out, evidently. This one's just calling them scam cities in Myanmar.
What you're about
I haven't even
is
watched this
shocking.
one yet.
This is the dark side of Southeast Asia.
So typically, someone who wants to work overseas.
Dude, Zach and his wife and them are not good people. That's not a good anchor baby that they shit out.
Each year, they are
That little Ruby 42 Doi Goy anchor baby that they shit out from fucking Myanmar, those are not good people that we need in America. Oh, hell motherfucking no. Get the fucking, their bitch asses deported back to Myanmar and back to wherever quackery wants to teach Gematria.
Expose the exact dynamic of the human trafficking in Southeast Asia, but it's a video that hopefully can help people to not fall for this scam.
In the middle of the night, there's normally a knock on the door, and you're then scrambling to pack your bags because your next driver is available. You don't know what's happening. You're disorientated because you're half asleep.
So let's begin this journey exposing the scam cities of Southeast Asia, a dark reality that is growing extremely fast and needs to be stopped as soon as possible. Let's begin.
You guys notice Hubbard never talked about this, but he did lie to me today and say that the Jesuits were doing Gematria in Myanmar.
Good morning, guys. We're gonna start this journey from right here, Bangkok, Thailand. My motorbike is ready, and we're gonna ride 500 kilometers.
It's not just Myanmar either. It's like a bunch of, they're like all borderized. They're just doing fucking fraud across the board with the
and all the
CCP.
human trafficking that is happening around that area. There are a lot of issues in this side of Southeast Asia, and we are gonna expose them in this video. So let's go. Okay, the bike is ready. We can start the road trip. So I left Bangkok and I started my journey towards Mysot. Mysot is a town in the northwest of Thailand, right at the border with Myanmar, and that's where thousands of people are trafficked each year. They enter Thailand and then they are trafficked into Myanmar, where they become slaves. But we're gonna learn more about this very soon. I've been to Mysot before, but I had no idea that this human trafficking was happening. But nowadays it's becoming more and more common. It's actually in the news in Thailand almost every week, so I really wanted to learn more and investigate. Because on the surface you don't see anything, but behind the scenes there are a lot of dark things happening.
So guys, I stopped one night in Nakhon
Yeah, no,
Sawan.
in my opinion, I agree with
Mysot is pretty
CT.
far
I
from
like
Bangkok,
the
so I
bustling,
could not
the
make it
mega
just one day.
cities
But you
of
know what's
the
crazy? This
Asian
seems
countries.
like made up or fake, but it's
But
actually
we
true.
need,
We
what
just had the
my
last
opinion
night.
is this.
This is the
We
news
need
from
the,
Council
for
News,
America,
and
we
they are
need
saying
the
that
mega
last night,
cities.
39
We need the
foreigners
sky, the
fleeing
flying
scammer
cars,
gang across Moe
but we
River to
need to get
Thailand. So
rid,
39
we need
foreigners were
a
able to escape
serious
from the scam city
crackdown,
last
like a
night, run away
smackdown,
from
like
Myanmar,
drop
cross the river and escape into
one of those
Thailand,
bunker
and then the Thai
buster
police found
bombs
them and
on
rescued
the
them, and now they're
Myanmar
safe in Thailand.
scam
39
camps
of them.
that are
I'm reading
popping
the news
up
and I'm
around
like shocked.
America
Like, I can't believe
online
I'm
in
going there right now,
Gematria
and just last
communities.
night 39 people escaped. Let's continue the road trip and let's go to Mysot.
We want to build megatropolis
Southeast
bridges
Asia, it's an
for
incredible
cars
part
and
of
have
the
mega
world. It's
cities
actually my
and have sky
favorite part of
cars
the world. That's why I
and
live
flying
here.
cars.
Especially Thailand is a very special
But we need
place.
to
People are
crack
kind,
down
humble,
on the
most of them are
Myanmar
Buddhist. They really have a
scam
good
camps
heart.
that
They
are
don't really
popping up
steal, they don't
online
harm,
with
they don't
Zachary
hurt
K.
you. And
Hubbard
it's also a
and
very
the fake
safe place.
Gematria
But
community in the
unfortunately, it's a
Doi from
region of the
Myanmar
world where there is
with the
also a lot
fraud
of
and the
poverty,
scams.
a lot of financial struggles, and lack of
Did you guys know that
opportunities. That's
lying
why a
about
lot
the
of
saying
dark
that they
things are
claiming that
happening
the
here in
games are
Southeast
rigged?
Asia. A lot of
The game,
abuse,
everybody
human
remember that the
trafficking,
games are
sex
rigged
trafficking,
to
scams,
sell
drug
gambling.
trafficking, child abuse,
Claiming
and so
that
much
games are
more.
rigged
Most
to
of the
sell
times behind
gambling
these
literally
dark activities,
constitutes
there are
gambling
criminals
fraud.
and mafia groups. And
If
the
it's
reason is
gambling
simple.
fraud,
There
it's a
are a lot of
scam.
money to be made. These illegal and
How do
dark
we know you're
activities,
not?
they generate
I'm
millions of
dude. I'm
dollars
dead
each
serious.
year.
How do we know Zachary K. Hubbard and Doibu Moret didn't teach Zachary K. Hubbard how to conduct PSY operations and scam like camp Myanmar scam camp level fucking fraud? Seriously.
I decided to
I'm
make this video
goddamn
because
dead
this is a
serious.
topic
If I catch
very
one of you
close
fake
to my
Gematria
heart
fucking
because of my
scum,
experience
I'm
that I
gonna
had in
treat you like
2011
you're a
in
fucking
Dubai. I was
scam
not
camp
human
commander.
trafficked, but still my
And your
passport was
Gematria,
kept,
and I'm gonna be
and I
like,
was
your
basically
Gematria is
working between
fake.
12 and 16
And you're
hours
a
per day
bitch.
for
You're a
just a
fucking
little salary
coward
of
ass,
400
snitch ass
euros
bitch.
per month. And I
Fuck
know
you
some
and
people
your
in Dubai
gambling
that had
fraud.
way worse condition than me.
Take you
They
and
kept
your
their
Myanmar
passport, they were
scam
forced to
camp
work there
and
for
shove
just
it
a
up your
little salary.
ass,
I made a
fake
video about my
Gematria.
experience in Dubai.
Fuck
It's actually
you.
the
That's
most
how I'm
popular
gonna
video on
deal
my
with
channel.
you.
I'll put the link down below if you want to check it out because there I share my entire story. Here at the border between Thailand and Myanmar is way worse than my experience
The
in Dubai.
border
We're
of
gonna learn
Thailand
about
and
it very soon as soon
Myanmar
as we
is
arrive
way
there.
worse
But yeah,
than
that's the
any
reason why this
fucking
topic
ghetto
and these issues are
Jesuit
close to my heart because of
psyop
my
garbage that
experience
the
in Dubai.
quacks
All right, let's
claim in the
continue
news
because we
with
are
dead
almost
rappers,
at
dead rappers, and fucking sports gods, quack, and Hollywood people, quack.
When you get closer to Mysot town at the border with Myanmar, you will find a lot of
Dude, I
police
hate
check.
these
Actually,
fucking
every
fake
few
Gematria
kilometers,
cult
the
fucking
police
scum.
will
We need
stop
to
you,
shut
will
these
check
people
you, will ask you, where are
down.
you going, what are you doing here,
Call them
especially here
out.
with the
Call
car,
them a
because
fucking
as we will
Myanmar
learn very soon
scam
in this
fucking
video, a
community.
lot of victims are trafficked from Thailand
Say it to
into
his face.
Myanmar
Be like,
inside
dude, there's a
private
lot of
cars,
scam
and that's why police carefully
camps
check
in
each and every
Myanmar.
car. So after 2
Zachary-
days of riding, I arrived in Mysot. When you cruise around Mysot, you have no idea
Zachary
what is
K.
happening
Hubbard is
because
like a
it's just little
scam
border
camp
town
that
with,
escaped
like,
from
temples,
fucking
with a
Myanmar
market,
with
with a shopping
a
mall. It's very
UN
quiet, very
government
chill, very Thai
authorized
style, very
refugee
sabai-sabai,
program, and
you
the
will never think
motherfucker
that behind the
rats
scenes
to the
a lot of these
feds and
things are
calls it
happening. So it was
Gematria.
finally time to meet Michelle. She runs this organization which is called Global Arms Foundation, and she's doing an incredible job of helping the victims of human trafficking inside the scam cities.
You guys might think I'm sounds crazy, but no. This what I'm showing you is provable. There's proof of this. There's not proof that the Jesuits are doing your fake Gematria. You can't use your fake Gematria to prove your fake
How
Gematria.
much the salary is per month. the location and then what it is like they would do. So then they organize an interview.
So let's stop for a second.
Anyways, yeah, so there's all these scam cities in Myanmar.
Because after she told me all of these things, I went on Facebook and I tried to actually look for a job. And it was shocking to see that these scammers, they post job openings all across social media. So what Michelle is telling us, it's happening right now. And you can check for yourself. You can go online on Facebook. You can start to look for a job. And I'm pretty sure that you will find some job openings in my thought. It was shocking to actually see it with my own eyes on Facebook.
With the larger scamming companies, they would have a HR department that would coordinate.
Dude, a lot of these scam... Hey, get this.
With like the HR manager.
Get this, Truth Seeker. A lot of these scam buildings, a lot of the buildings in Myanmar that are scam factories literally have LLCs and business titles and fronts and facades on the building, and it's like registered as a casino. A lot of them are registered for gambling. There are a lot of these places that we're exposing this evening in Myanmar are registered gambling casinos in Myanmar. I mean, this is ridiculous. These people are fucking scum. What the fuck is this garbage? And then now they're in America at 201 Prosser, Washington with Doi Boomerip and Zachary K. Hubbard with fake Gematria. Fuck you. Take you and your Myanmar fucking scam cities and shove it up your asshole where you got it from, you fucking scum. Fuck you.
With their direct line manager and maybe a regional operations manager. So it's a panel.
Hold on, we'll go back to this. We'll play Myanmar Forgotten as a stream intermission. We'll try to calm down. I'm not trying to like, dude, I don't know how to present this any better than this, except for just explaining it the best way I can and showing you guys, letting you listen to it. And we're talking about Gematria and Myanmar. All right?
Channel with the love you told. Sweet lady and I, your heartless scum rat fuck thoughts. Get on my YouTube and talk to all my psychopathic rat bots. I shell for my Patreon to gain the money needed to fraud. Don't lift up my true shirt and see my Gematria dad bod. We refuse to go to Burma after the earthquake caused by the Jesuit order. Join my Patreon now because you have a hypnotic mental disorder. I'm a faggot rat, toxin boring, come stay no life. Zachary Hubbard needs to get carved with a knife.
Dude, think about it. Think about this, Truth Seeker. What if Zachary K. Hubbard woke the fuck up finally and read the definition of Gematria over again and realized that Gematria was Hebrew, and he stopped trying to do fake Gematria scam and fraud online with Patreon and YouTube and call it Gematria, the garbage that he's doing? Zachary K. Hubbard wouldn't last very long. Sweet lady Doi Boomerip from Myanmar and her family. If Zachary K. Hubbard tried to stop doing fake gambling, fucking fake Gematria, fucking scam, fucking bullshit, fucking fraud, sweet lady Doi and her family will fucking probably transport fucking Zachary back to Myanmar and make him live in a little community. A little communist community that he loves. They don't give a fuck if you're her fucking husband. They'll fucking put you in there too, motherfucker. If you quit trying to scam. Dude, everybody pray for Zachary K. Hubbard if he ever stops trying to fucking scam. His sweet lady Doi Boomerip's family from Myanmar will probably transport him to a fucking scam fucking camp in Myanmar. And if he still doesn't want to sell fake gematria, they're gonna kill you. With the Jesuits. They don't give a fuck. If you're exposing the Jesuits, that means you're trying to stop them in Myanmar from doing fraud, according to you. And if they catch you, they're gonna kill you, Zachary K. Hubbard, you fucking bitch. Quit snitching. Quit being a little rat bitch. Why don't you just do fucking legit fucking scam and fraud? Fucking bitch. Go to Myanmar, motherfucker. The Jesuit death toll's high. There's a lot of needless death and corruption and Jesuit rituals going on in Myanmar scam camps. You could go single-handedly fight them and fucking rout the Jesuits out, motherfucker. Move to Myanmar and teach Gematria, you stupid bitch. Oh, and by the way, just so you guys, aside from and above and beyond all this, we have some research of some stuff that I was just looking at that we found to debunk and disprove your fake gematria rhetoric. Again. So we did find the Myanmar, we found the Burmese gematria, you guys. We found the actual gematria that they do in Myanmar and Burma, you guys. You get a load of this shit. Wait till you get a load of this. You guys are going to get a kick out of this. This is goofy as fuck. This doesn't match your rhetoric, Zachary. This doesn't match anything that you've ever fucking teached in your fucking lying fucking fraud. So he asked the AI, is gematria in Myanmar? It says, this is what it says. Get a load of this. Wait till you hear this reference of Burmese gematria. Listen to this shit. Listen. And I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys what this actually is before Zachary K. Hubbard won't lie, won't stop lying. He ain't gonna tell you this. Look at this. So it says, well, gematria is a Jewish mystical practice. Similar systems, there it goes, right out of fucking from the same shit as the definition of gematria. This is what it says when I ask the AI, is gematria in Myanmar? Is gematria in Myanmar? It says, what, quote, AI overview, while gematria is a Jewish mystical practice, similar systems using letters and numbers like numerology or cipher numerals did exist and are known in Southeast Asia. Listen to that. Wait till you get a load of this reference of Myanmar gematria. Listen to this shit, you fucking stupid fucking scum. Listen carefully. Did exist some type of fucking numerology or cipher numerals similar systems to gematria did exist were known in Southeast Asia, including Myanmar, Burma. Listen to what this actually says. I'm going to read it like snarky and sarcastically to rub it in so you know that this is not your fake gematria. Often tied to Indian. This was often tied to, in Myanmar gematria, was often tied to Indian mathematical traditions, is what it says. Like Kata Prayadi, and Buhata Sangaka, or whatever the fuck. Bhuta Sankra. Kata Prayadi and Bhuta Shankra. Right? Gematria. It's much like gematria in Myanmar is much like Kata Prayadi and Bhuta Shankra. Alright? You fucking bitch. used for chronograms and astronomy, but it wasn't the specific Hebrew gematria. That's what it says. Look. AI overview. Here, we'll read it again for you fucking stupid fake Gematria, Ku Klux Klan, Myanmar scam cult fucking scum. It says, is Gematria in Myanmar? It says, well, Gematria is a Jewish mystical practice. Similar systems using letters for numbers like numerology or cipher numerals did exist and are well known in South Asia, including Myanmar, Burma, often tied to Indian mathematical traditions like Kata Prayati and Bhuta Shaktana, used for cryptograms and astronomy, but it wasn't the specific Hebrew gematria. All right? You bitch. Where's quackery? Where's the fucking fake Gematria cult Ku Klux Klan? What a fucking joke. And then it says, here's the breakdown. Gematria Jewish. Look at this shit. Look how goofy this shit is. You're a fucking fraud. You're a scam fucking cult out of Myanmar with fake Gematria. Fuck you. Of course an Asian country is going to have bootleg Gematria. And it's a cult. And it's like a scam fucking factory. Fuck you. So here's the breakdown. Gematria, or Jewish, focuses on Hebrew letters and their values, the hidden meaning and sacred texts. Yeah, bootleg Gematria from fucking Myanmar, from fucking Southeast Asia. Fake Gematria from Southeast Asia, all right? Real Gematria, Jewish, focuses on Hebrew letters and their values and the hidden meanings in sacred text, like the Jacob ladder and the Sinai connection, all right? Yeah, black market Gematria, scam fucking camp fucking Gematria. Indian numerology. Hold on. Ancient Indian systems like Kata Prayati assign numbers to letters used for complex calculations, calendars, and creating chronograms, all right? Phrases or letters from form dates and numbers. Quack! In Myanmar, these Indian numeral letters... Hold on. We have more. I looked it up. I asked the AI, I said, are Jesuits doing Gematria in Myanmar? It says, well, Jesuits in Myanmar, or the JCAP Jesuits and Jesuit Conference of Asia Pacific, focus on peace, justice, education, and social work amid political turmoil. There's no public evidence or mention in their official communications of them practicing Gematria, Jewish or mystical numerology, as part of their ministry in Myanmar, all right? Their work emphasizes reconciliation, vulnerable communities, and responding to nations' humanitarian needs. What Jesuits are doing in Myanmar? They're doing 4 things, you guys. First thing they're doing, prayer and advocacy, okay? Praying for peace, justice, and harmony, especially after the 2021 coup. Mission and formation. The Myanmar mission gained new status in 2021, increasing its role in the Society of Jesus' mission. They're doing social humanitarian work, supporting vulnerable people, promoting... So the Jesuits are the ones in Myanmar that are like giving a fucking the last life hand out to like a slave victim of a concentration camp, victim of a scam camp in Myanmar. The Jesuits are the ones there like tucked way off to the side there, and they're praying. They're like, please don't kill us, you fucking fraud fucking scammer motherfuckers from the government and the CCP and the Ku Klux Klan. And the Jesuits are like way tucked off to the side. They're like, please, we're just trying to help. Is there one refugee victim that you can like just let us have for fucking like PR or some shit, and fucking like unbelievable. So the Jesuits are way off to the side helping fucking any victim they can of these fucking frauds, of these fucking scum. And they're doing education in parishes, running schools in parishes, serving the local Catholic community. All right. Gematria context. Gematria is a system of assigning numerical values to letters, numbers in common Jewish mysticism or Kabbalah. In some Islamic traditions, not typically a focus of mainstream Jesuit Catholic spirituality or public mission statements. In summary, the Jesuits in Myanmar are deeply involved in humanitarian and spiritual work, but Gematria isn't mentioned as part of their activities. Their mission aligns with Jesuit charisms of education, social justice, and reconciliation. So yeah, they're like tucked, they're hiding, they're like tucked way off in the side, the Jesuits are in Myanmar. They're like at the outskirts. They're not even inside the concentration camp where they're doing scam fraud camp and fake gematria and selling sports gambling in America with Doi. They're like way on the outside. They're like, they have a handout. They're like trying to fucking just help any one victim that the CCP or the fucking scammers from Myanmar government will even let escape the fucking compound and be used just as a PR fucking like slave victim fucking that got saved by some Jesuits. Like, what a fucking joke. No, it's not the Jesuits doing the scam, doing the fake dude, these people are fucking scum. What a fucking joke. And then look, we found the this is what I just found. This is the Wikipedia for the actual fucking gematria in English. Hold on, let me look at this shit. Yeah, send the Doi back to Burma. Dude, even that video that I showed you guys about Myanmar scam camps, that video might be a little bit propaganda, but I don't think it is. I don't think that video is propaganda. And if it is propaganda, notice, it didn't say that the fucking Jesuits were doing gematria. Alright, so we got this Burmese gematria now that we're dealing with now, getting into the research, getting into the science, getting into the facts of what we're busting down, what we're talking about gematria. Now we're dealing with this Myanmar Burmese gematria, all right? And it's called, and it's like Indian gematria. It's called the Kata Payadi system, all right? And we'll take a look at this the Kata Payadi, D26, we are calling in from India. We were like, hey, Quackery, haven't you ever heard about, your girl from Myanmar? We are just cold calling you. We are D26 from India. We would like to inform you, Zachary K. Hubbard, about the Kata Payadi system, the Dharavanji, also known as Paraparubra. Or Paraparu, Millennium, Milanilam, quack. I mean, what a fucking bitch. So you're going to call in from India and teach Zachary K. Hubbard about Myanmar gematria, and you sound like fucking D26 from India, who's like another fucking cold fucking hearted fake gematria scam artist from India and Myanmar. Like, what a fucking joke. He's like, hey, Zachary, we are calling in from India. I am D26. We are teaching you about historical notation as an ancient Indian alpha-symbolic numeral system. It depicts letters and numerals for easy remembrance of numbers as words or verses. All right, Quacker, in Myanmarese, in fucking Burmese. Assigning one or more letters to one numerator and nullifying certain other letters of valuelessness. This system provides the flexibility in forming meaningful words or numbers which can be easily remembered. Look, and then it has the cipher. Look. We are talking about Gematria. You have to be 18 to use the calculator. We are talking about the Myanmar's Kaita Parayati system. Now, Zachary, where you at, you fucking bitch? Really prove Jesuits are doing this shit, motherfucker, in Myanmar. Look. And then look, it has the cipher, and then it like explains the cipher and busts it all down. And look, none of this shit is for ciphers, gematria, and English and Jesuits. Look. The oldest available evidence of use of the Gematriaholics Sanskrit system is from Garharkrain Bandalahara, or whatever the fuck, by Haridata in fucking 1683 CE. It had been used in Langu Bashakara Virana, written in Sankara Yanarada in fucking 869 CE. All right, look. Unfucking believable. Look. In some astronomical texts popular in Kerala, planetary positions were encoded in the Kata Prayati system. The first such work is considered to be the Chandravakyani of Vararuchi, who is traditionally assigned to the 4th century CE. Therefore, sometime in the early first millennium, it is reasonable estimate for the origin of the Kata Prayati system. Arabhata is his treatise Arabayatya is known to have similar, more complex system to represent astronomical numbers. There is no definitive evidence whether Kata Prayati system originated from Aryabhata numeration. All right. Unbelievable. Dude, look at this cipher. Look at this cipher. Look at this shit very carefully. What do you mean, Cuts? That proves that there's gematria in all languages. That proves that there's 4 ciphers in English. My gematria goes into all languages. That proves it, Cuts. Look, it goes from 1 to 9 to 0 in fucking unfucking believable. No, this doesn't match your fake gematria. No, your fake gematria doesn't go into Burmese. You dumb motherfucker, you look. It's derived. It's similar system. It's in Buddhist temples. It's in fucking temples in India, in Myanmar. I mean, fuck out of here. What a fucking joke. Some shit the quack never even mentioned, but he claims that it's all Jesuits 4 ciphers in English. He's like, my Jesuit 4 cipher English gematria goes into all languages. Look, it's in fucking for Myanmarese. Excuse me, that doesn't look like Jesuit 4 ciphers in English to me, you fucking scumbag. Fuck you. Fucking bitch. You don't even know what this shit is. You never even heard of this. You're going to come out and try to sound smart tomorrow and be like, I don't know if I can pronounce this correctly. I'm just a dumb half J from America. We have fucking hamburger spots and gas stations and McDonald's and fucking Walmarts on every fucking stop off the highway. And I'm from fucking Mustang Town, where there's Mustang towns everywhere, and everything is in my town's associated with the Mustangs, like it's the Mustang Plaza and shit. It's unfucking believable. Yeah, you fucking scum. You people are fucking Myanmar scam camp people. Fuck you. Anyways, what a fucking joke. I made my point. I made my point perfectly clear. Nobody got a lick of shit to say about what I just said.
Welcome back to the show. It's Gematria Fake News, the channel with the love you told. Sweet lady and I, your heartless scum, rat, fuck, thoughts. Get on my YouTube and talk to all my psychopathic rat bots. I shield for my Patreon to gain the money needed to fraud. Don't lift up my Jew shirt and see my Gematria's dad bod. We refuse to go to Burma after the earthquake caused by the Jesuit order. Join my Patreon now because you have a hypnotic mental disorder. I'm a faggot, rat, docs and boring, come staying online.
Yo, what's up? And your end is near 44. Do you want to call in before, or I'm going to end the stream? If nobody else has anything else to add, or anybody wants to call in, I'm probably going to just play this song and then end the stream, because I made my point perfectly clear, and it's such a strong point. If I told any of you this on your channel, and you're trying to monetize or fraud, and you're a grifter, you can't even keep the fucking information on your stream. It's so fucking critical. Here, we'll run it back. I know you guys like this shit.
Welcome back to the show. It's Gematria Fake News, the channel with the love you told. Sweet lady and I, your heartless scum, rat, fuck, thoughts. Get on my YouTube and talk to all my psychopathic rat bots. I shield for my Patreon to gain the money needed to fraud. Don't lift up my Jew shirt and see my Gematria dad bod. We refuse to go to Burma after the earthquake caused by the Jesuit order. Join my Patreon now because you have a hypnotic mental disorder. I'm a faggot, rat, docs and boring, come staying online. Zachary Hubbard needs to get carved with a knife. Zach, sweet lady, why are you not in Burma yet? Burma yet? Burma, she's with death toll high. But Zach rather chill for the March Madness bet. The family and a cause is not needed for the selfish Hubbard who fraud. Time to turn on YouTube and give out the hypnosis of the Gematria Goon Squad. The grift of Gematria is more important than visiting the family of origin. I'm just a Gematrian charlatan. Time to decode LeBron James, truth seeker, fuck twats. Only views Zach gets are a bunch of rat scum porn bots. Zach rather decode Carmelo Anthony and LeBron James. Rather helping sweet ladies, family, and play Gematria game. Zach and sweet lady, why are you not in Burma yet? Burma yet? Burma Jesuit death toll high. But Zach rather chill for the March Madness bet. Family and a cause is not needed for the selfish Hubbard who fraud. Zach rather decode Carmelo Anthony and LeBron James. Rather help his sweet ladies, family, and play Gematria game. Yeah, poppin' motherfuckers, we poppin' that Gematria shit today. Yeah, we poppin' your brainwash Gematria limits because we're all fucking gay. Stack a fucking lines, one garbage trash shit, let's fuck. Just online to shield for a quick fear buck. Fuckhead quack motherfucker needs his teeth stripped out his face. Stupid ass Jew rat got sprayed in the face with anti-fuck bear mace. Lying ass fraud, fuck O's, use money right now. Gematriaholics Anonymous will show you real Gematria and you'll be like, wow. Fuck you, Zach Hubbard, you redhead, ducking fraud, bitch. I hope you get the stab in the heart next and left in the fucking ditch. Oh, Zach and sweet lady, why are you not in Burma yet? Jesuit death toll high, but Zach's rather chill for the March Madness bet. Family and a cause is not needed for the selfish Hubbard who fraud. Time to turn on YouTube and give out the hypnosis of the Gematria Goon Squad. The Gematria Goon
Hey, your end is near. Do you want to call in? We were gonna do spaces, I thought. I'm really not trying to make this into a joke or like a show or nothing. I'm just warning you guys. I'm just warning you guys about gambling fraud and a fucking scam cult based out of Myanmar. I mean, this is ridiculous. You know what they do to people in Myanmar that go against the fucking scam fucking cult? They harvest their fucking organs. I mean, that's ridiculous how fucking scum these fucking people really are. I wouldn't put these fucking past these fucking scum. Here, we'll just keep doing this. We'll just keep doing this until we fucking rout out a quack for a fucking Gematria debate. Would you like to defend Myanmar scam camps and say it's the Jesuits?
Here we are again today to play with letters and numbers. I'll get online, troll you out my
Dude, I bet you if Zachary K. Hubbard had to go to Myanmar and ended up at a fucking Myanmarese, Burmese scam camp and he started trying to fraud everyone at the camp, selling fake gematria, I bet you they would kill him and sell his organs at the other camp if he didn't want to do fraud properly. Dude, your fucking fake gematria isn't in the scam policy at the fucking camp. They should send Zachary K. Hubbard to the fucking scam camp in Myanmar. King Richard should go to Myanmar. They should harvest King Richard's organs in Myanmar for gematria. They should harvest fucking Zachary K. Hubbard's brain in a fucking a modern smart city AI city in Myanmar. They should harvest Zachary K. Hubbard's brain in fucking a supercomputer smart city in Myanmar and make it be like the government. Make his fucking Zachary K. Hubbard fake gematria brain in a jar as the like a government brain fucking computer fucking simulation fucking quack and make everybody do fraud and scam. Zachary K. Hubbard's brain on a fucking on a disc should be the quantum supercomputer that runs the abandoned ghost town megacity in Myanmar. Like, fuck you. Zachary K. Hubbard's brain should get harvested in a fucking scam camp in Myanmar and put on a disc and used as the quantum AI fucking bot calculator computer to be the new government brain fucking bug of fucking the new abandoned ghost city smart city in Myanmar. If you're such a commie bitch. Fuck you. You could be immortalize yourself and sign your fucking rights to your organs over and they could use your brain to run Myanmar. Fuck you. Bitch, with your fake gematria. Run the slave camps in Myanmar with Quack's fucking brain. Fucking bitch. Look, we'll look it up. Listen to this shit. Listen to this shit. And this is kind of like a hat tip and a nod and a salute to CT and them for the topic earlier about the smart cities, the mega city in Myanmar. Is there, hold on, let's look it up. Is there a mega city in Myanmar? Let's see what it says, motherfuckers. Look at this shit, look. Listen to this fucking shit. Listen up very carefully, truth seekers. I asked the AI, I asked Google, I typed it in. It's a simple Google search. I just said, is there a mega city in Myanmar? And look what it says. Yes. Myanmar has a massive purpose capital build capital called Naipaida. 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 Often described as a mega ghost city. So Myanmar does have an advanced communist, hyper-capitalistic capital city, a mega city, if you will, an advanced AI mega fucking ghost fucking city in Myanmar, it says. Due to its enormous scale, 6 times New York City's size, really? Myanmar has a big fucking fraud fucking scam camp city that's 6 times the size of New York fucking city, really? It says, with vast empty highways and sprawling infrastructure. Dude, Quack could go fucking rolling around out there freely and just screaming in the megaphone, the Jesuits are coming! And it'll just echo through the fucking city. Zachary K. Hubbard should go teach fake gematria in Naipaida. Alright? With vast empty highways and sprawling fucking infrastructure, though its actual population area is much smaller, while Yangon remains the country's largest and most populous city, functioning as the main commercial hub of fucking fraud. It's unbelievable. Hold on, I think I screenshotted a picture of this search I did earlier. This is ridiculous. Look. Let me see if I got it here. Did I send this to Badger? Let me look for this. Yeah, where's the Jesuits? Oh, did I not screenshot this research? Hold on, let me see if I could just go back to it. Naypyidaw, the capital of Myanmar, massive scale. It covers a huge area, over 7,000 square kilometers, with ridiculously wide multi-lane roads and large government buildings, but with very few people, is what it says. Purpose built. Built by the military government in 2005 to secure power. It's designed more as a fortress and administrative center than a bustling metropolis, all right? Mega, but empty. It has the infrastructure of a mega city, grand scale, but not the population or density, leading to its ghost city nickname. Yangon, the largest city, most populous, with over 5 million people. Yangon, formerly Rangoon, like chicken Rangoon, like raccoon Rangoon, is Myanmar's largest city. Why does Rangoon sound like Quackoon? There's probably fucking Quackoons in fucking Rangoon. There's probably Gematria Quackoons in fucking Myanmar, Rangoon. Yangoon. Rangoon. Bitch. Fuck you. Largest city and economic heart. Commercial hub. It's the main commercial center known for its cultural era building, scam camps, and significant cultural sites like the Shwedaigon Pagoda, the Shlong Doigong Pagoda. Unlike quieter Naipayangang. So, Naipaida is a mega project. Yangon is the true mega city in terms of population and activity in Myanmar. So fuck you, Myanmar. Go suck a bag of dicks. Go straight to hell. Take you and your scam camps and shove it up your asshole where you got it from. Bitch, you fucking coward ass, renegade, fucking gorilla narc, fucking FAGGOTs. Fuck you. Fuck you, Myanmar. Take you and your fucking scum and go fucking teach fake gematria in Iran. Fuck you. I hope all of Myanmar government goes and teaches fake gematria in Iran so they could chop your fucking head off in your hands and your feet, you fucking bitch. Fuck you. What a fucking disgusting country on earth. That's the history of Myanmar. I mean, fuck you. The third largest city of Myanmar. Damn, that's not even the biggest one. They have even bigger fucking ghost cities of fucking for doing scam and fucking fraud. Fuck you, you fucking scum. Go straight to fucking hell. The United States government should drop fucking napalm and fucking like and NUKEs and fucking bunker busters and just fucking rat hole out fucking just devastate the fucking that country, Myanmar. Fuck you, Myanmar. They should even all of whatever cultural significant natural UN fucking site heritage bullshit you got. Fuck you. That shit should get torched and fucking scorched. Fuck you and steal all their resources. Fuck those fucking scum. If they're doing scam farms, they deserve it. Fuck you. You're doing fake gematria, you deserve it. Fuck you. Go straight to hell. Take you and your nay piada and fucking shove it up your asshole with your fake gematria from Myanmar. Fuck you. Go catch a Jesuit in Myanmar during an earthquake, quackery, killing a bunch of Myanmarese. The Jesuit tolls high and you're a bitch. Fuck you. Move to Myanmar with your baby, you fucking piece of shit. Fuck you, Zachary K. Hubbard. Go move to Myanmar with your baby, you fucking rat, fucking FAGGOT, you fucking scumbag. You want to lie about me and weird shit like you're trying to sexually harass me? Fuck you. The way Quack was trying to fraud me is like grape. I mean, you're a fucking bitch, motherfucker. You are like those fucking scum at the fucking Myanmar scam camps. You're a fucking coward, fucking child predator, rat bitch, snitch, fed snitch, rat motherfucking shell. Fuck you, Zachary K. Hubbard. You go straight to fucking hell. Don't even let me catch you, motherfucker. Alright, good. It looks like we're live. Alright, good. It looks like we're live. Alright, good. It looks like we're live. Hey chat, real talk. What would you do if you saw a concentration camp commander from a scam camp in Myanmar? What would you do? And they were trying to fraud you and induct induct you and make you and take your fucking ID and your passport and make you move into the fucking scam camp in Myanmar. What would you do to one of these fucking scumbags? What would, if you were an American patriot and there was a communist scam camp operator, commie fucking rat piece of shit, and they were like your Gematria teacher, and they were trying to induct you into fucking a communist community, a little Gematria community in Myanmar, and it was like a scam camp, and you saw that motherfucker, what would you do to that motherfucker? If you saw a quack like Zach, and he was trying to induct you into a fucking scam camp in Myanmar, and you knew what it was, what would you do to that fucking piece of shit? What would you do if you caught Zachary K. Hubbard trying to sell fake gematria to children and you knew he was affiliated with Myanmar scam camps? What if Zachary K. Hubbard ever went live again, pounding pavement on the street ever again, and you knew he was a child predator, fraudster, gambling fraud scamster, and you caught him on the streets? And you knew he was affiliated with Myanmar scam camps and that the gematria was fake. What would you do to that motherfucker? Answer my question in the chat. Don't even play no games. Just say for real, what time it is. What would you do to Zachary K. Hubbard if he was a communist rat fucking fake Patreon sports gambling show with a Myanmar fraud camp, scam camp fucking hoe, and you caught him trying to fraud you and induct you into Myanmar fraud camp? What would you do to that motherfucker? I know what I would do. You'd do off top what you would do. You better know what fucking time it is. You better know off top what you would do to that fucking scum. What if you caught Sweet Lady? What if you caught Sweet Lady trying to induct children to Myanmar scam camp? What would you do to even a Sweet Lady, fucking weirdo? Like a Sweet Lady in a butcher fucking uniform, and she was trying to do a pig fucking butchering ritual. And you caught her trying to induct children and vaccine children and send them to Myanmar. What would you do to even a fucking Sweet Lady fucking rat? Like, fuck these fucking scum.
I'm a sweet lady, I like new purse. Crackery go on frogs, regrets to the winners. It can't get worse. To seek a bottom, a degree. Cracky keep scam, I need peak. Oh my love you quack, you make money.
I know what I would do. I would kick their back in the fucking gematria debate. I'll fucking kick your back in so fucking hard before you even try it with me, before we can even have a gematria debate. I'll be kicking your back in and talking major shit about you, Zachary K. Hubbard, and the fake gematria community.
I'm his handler, it's a set. You two seeker are fools. Buy me new house and tools. This is sweet old lady, baby. Bunny purse, bunny house, Quackery Hubbard is smart as mouse. I love me, Dawa.
I think the Jesuits should do an arsenic ritual on the fucking quack scam cult, fucking the scam fucking camp fucking scum from Myanmar with the fake gematria. The Jesuits should do an arsenic ritual on these fucking scum. That's what they deserve. Like fucking Zachary K. Hubbard is fucking Jim Jones trying to feed children Gematria Kool-Aid. I think the Jesuits should do an arsenic ritual on the fucking quacks from the scam fucking camp in Myanmar with the fake Gematria.
Buy me purse, buy me house. Quackery Hubbard is smart as mouse. I love me Dara, you buy the gamble. Let's go on dinner as quackery go on ramble. This is sweet, the lady, baby. Buy me purse, buy me house. Quackery Hubbard is smart as mouse. I love me Dara, buy the gamble. Let's go on dinner as quackery go on ramble.
Since we're doing Gematria talk, real Gematria talk, real fake Gematria exposed, I gotta call out a couple fake Gematrians that reemerged. They popped the fuck their shit fucking rat assholes back up out of the fucking Gematria community recently again. Oh, Darth Frauder. Can you send me Darth Frauder? I don't have Darth Frauder. I will play Darth Frauder right now. If you guys want to hear Darth Frauder, I will hella play that right now. Can you send me Darth Frauder on your channel as a link? Or call me or something? I don't want to end the stream. I like hanging out with you guys. I want to roast the quacks more. Hold on, do we have to play the actual... We'll just do this. We'll play the Gematriaholics Anonymous.
Gematriaholics Anonymous.
We're live, we're outside.
Gematriaholics Anonymous, here we are again. Time to expose the fraud that Zach Hubbard let.
I have to call out a couple Gematrians. I need to call out Gabe from Big Gay Gabe from fucking... that lives in San Jose. We have to call out Fat King Snitchard. We have to call out Snitch Tachi. We have to call out some rat motherfucker that recently tried to infiltrate CT's channel, but it's actually a Gematrian. Some account, some fucking rat, some fucking snitch, some fucking... He's not a snitch. I'm not going to say he's a snitch, but he's a coward bitch. He's a fucking shill. He's a fake Gematria wannabe fucking guru. He's a fake rabbi of fake Gematria. War and Peace. His new channel name evidently is War and Peace, but he used to go by the name Neo the Hacker, Neo the Quacker. Does everybody remember from Gematriaholics Anonymous? I know you guys are smart. Does everybody remember Neo the Hacker? Neo the Quacker? Does everybody remember Neo the Quacker? He reemerged. He changed his fucking internet online identity. Once again, he fucking if you're a Gematria shill, if you're a Gematria troll, you fucking change your fucking name to Neo the Quacker. Now this motherfucker is a regular on CTs. And he goes by the name War and Peace now, guys. Even though he got frauded by the quacks... And then he calls into the quack and he's like, you're my best buddy, Quacky. I love Myanmar fucking rat fucking scam fucking camps. He's like, I'm with you. I will die in a fucking scam camp in Myanmar for you, Quackery. I love you. I'll suck dicks for you, motherfucker. And his name's War and Peace now, guys, but formerly known as Quack, as a fucking Neo the Quacker. Unbelievable. What a bunch of fucking scum. No, dude, I see all these fucking scum. They all change their names. They're all using rat accounts, and they're fucking frauds. And they're like all, dude. There's like 30 plus of these fucking scum over on CT stream, and no, like nobody even knows who anybody is. They're all fucking Myanmar fucking quack fucking fraud fucking scum. It's ridiculous. These people are fucking scum. Dude, I'm warning you. If you ever tried to get frauded by the quack, it's Zachary K. Hubbard, and he teaches fake gematria, and his wife's from Myanmar. And in Myanmar, they have scam fucking camps. If you see one of these fucking scum, you know what time it is.
Gematriaholics all around, scamming, dodging, lying, harming the truth, coming the truth. Come to the Gematriaholics Anonymous show that includes Texas jewels, the Gematria worthless hoe. Buy a sky car, buy a scam, so Gematria is nowhere to be found. I'll be damned. Come on, Zach, come the bait is now. Your lies are bigger than a Texas cow. Read Manly, P-Hole, Alistair Crowley, the Cabela, and nothing about your Gematria to be found. We know you're grifting off the truth community. All we wanted was to unite in unity. Sit in your chair, call it work decoder.
We gotta call out CM, that stupid fake fucking gematria, ugly looking, tall fucking $42 prostitute looking ass, stupid ass, fucking rat retarded, fucking zero brain between his ears looking ass bitch from San Fernando Valley, California rally. That fucking stupid fucking bitch, CM, that wanna lie. He tried to lie about me. Yeah, CM is crap. Yeah, no, these people are coward fucking rat fucking scum.
Sports game, the real men will fight off the new world order fame. Just whistle, I'm bringing the news and sports. Shut your fucking quacking face up. All you know, now you know what.
Dude, CM is such a fucking retarded criminal. You'll probably get busted if you tried to pound pavement and teach gematria with him for like 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, all the feds, they're gonna swarm on you. They're like, Jesuits. I mean, these are rat motherfucking scum.
Gematriaholics Anonymous, we're loving outside. Buy a fraud's Patreon now, losing is the only downside.
Dude, they bailed out CM out of prison just to fraud for fucking quackery until he could fraud CT. They like bailed out CM out of fucking prison for all kinds of fucking rat fucking crimes. And then now he's like trying to fraud for quackery. They got the fucking fraud bailed out of fucking jail. And he's trying to fraud for quackery with Snitchard. What the fuck? They bailed CM out of jail. Gematria bailed CM out of jail to fraud me and fucking CT for some reason. But he's a fucking coward from fucking San Fernando Valley, Vandal Valley. I mean, you're a bitch, motherfucker. You're from Snitch Valley. Fuck you, you fucking stupid, cross-eyed, fucking fake gematria, fake black rabbi, coward fucking bitch. Zero love, zero respect for you. I don't give a fuck. If I see you, you're a dundada, you snitch ass, bitch ass piece of shit. And then he was talking about he likes smoking meth with Zachary. Zachary K. Hubbard was on live with CM a couple days ago talking about, they were like boasting each other up. They're like, yeah, I love meth. I like meth too. He's like, I like meth. They're like, Cuts looks like he was smoking meth. He wants to smoke meth with us. He's like, they're like, we like meth. We would do meth in a Fallout situation. I'm CM and I'm Quackery and we like meth and we're from the Jesuit Gematria New World Order and we support this message. I mean, these motherfuckers are fucking scum. Coward, bitch, fucking, just straight rat motherfucking trash.
Come join our class and quack and fuck.
Look. Gematria, woo! Woo! Gematria! That's how they get Snitchered out of his apartment to pound pavement with Zachary. What's this? Hold on, what's this? Darth Broder? Yo, what's good? 5 views and 3 likes? Hit the likes. Does anybody want to debate Gematria on behalf of Zachary K. Hubbard and defend fucking Myanmar fucking fraud fucking slave fucking scam camps and villages and communities and whole cities of fucking scam? Like, fuck you.
Gamble sports with 50% accuracy.
Gamble sports with 50% accuracy. Die loser trolls. Where is this stupid fucking snitch? Where is this bitch with his doy? Why aren't these motherfuckers flying? Woo! Flying to fucking Myanmar to save fucking Jesuit deaths at the scam camps. There's a lot of people dying in the scam camps. More people die every day in the scam camps in Myanmar than you can find fucking Jesuit psyop false flags of fucking Hollywood stars and sports rappers and your favorite sports authority god. Why isn't Zachary K. Hubbard flying to Myanmar with doy on a pogo stick? You want me to flash on you fucking scum? I'll straight flash on you fucking scum.
50% accuracy.
Yeah, no, I get it. I know, Space Troll, Space Monkey. I know you're a friendly. I understand that. I don't fraud the friendlies. I would never, like... Dude, if you guys notice me, I don't do nothing weird or... Like, I don't dox and do weird fucking rat garbage online. I don't go around doxing people online for, like, opposing ideologies. Fuck you. What is this one?
Got a picture of them doing something and then, trying to get them in trouble. So she's some kind of agent. And she's also always spreading online all these false rumors about me that I'm Jewish Mason. That's what she's in everybody's chat writing. Zach's Jewish Mason.
This guy is such a rat piece of
And notice who's all hanging out together. Crackhead Cuts. Or I should say coke habit Cuts. I don't know if he smokes crack.
Look at this snitch rat fucking trash.
The lip licker. Lispy. And, yeah, just weirdos.
Go jump in a that acid, bitch.
I wish I lived in D.C. I feel like that would be the perfect place for me to live. Sweet lady says that if they make her get the jab this year, she's going to quit her job. So, in a way, I almost hope that does happen so she can quit her job and we can relocate. I would love to be in... I need to be on this coast. That's where the action is.
Aw, poor Quackery is not in the right place. This is such a rat piece of trash.
Quack, quack, quack. Yeah, I'm the quack. by chaotic truth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go.
Fuck all you fake Gematrias. Where the fuck are you fucking scum? Let's debate Gematria, motherfucker, like it's CT stream. Can you call in? Can you call in? Your end is near.
You're committed, truth to treason. I tried to debate Jim Bob, Andrew and chaotic truth. I go online to brainwash the Gematria youth. Resources are low with a low view toll. We need to change this channel up with a new goal. We need CPR Gematria right now. Find out by today anyway. How I need to continue to fraud and dox. Gematria fake news has a failing stocks. Oh, what do we do now, truth seeker? How can we continue being the Gematria tweaker? Time to start a new podcast with the goy. Hopefully the trolls don't come for me and take all the Gematria juke joy. Too bad Ruby wasn't a boy. The channel can't even get 1,000 views anymore. I think it's censorship, not the rat shit I do giving a fake sports score. Resources are low with the low view toll. We need to change this channel up with a new goal. We need CPR Gematria right now. Find out by today anyway. How I need to continue to fraud and dox. Gematria fake news has a failing stocks. Why can't people just come back on my stream? I can create the Gematria Studios team. Please, truth seeker, I need $143 to go outside. I sit on my ass all day, judging everyone. My Gematria channel is fried. Fucking sports, Gematria, honey badger, and cut zone never could stop. My channel's viewership just continues to drop. Resources are low. Everyone please support my retail dream. Sign up to the Patreon and be on a losing sport betting team. Resources are low with the low view toll. We need to change this channel up with a new goal. We need CPR Gematria right now. Find out by today anyway. How
I want to put Zachary K. Hubbard in a state where he needs CPR immediately. Where he's like convulsing fucking Gematria and saying he's barfing the Jesuits out of his mouth. What's this? Investigative report? Live alert? Investigative report? Breaking news? Breaking news? There's scam camps in Myanmar, everyone.
Right now, along the Myanmar side of the border, tens of thousands of people are trapped in scam cities run by criminal networks. These are the scam cities of Southeast Asia, places where traffic workers are forced to run fake investment schemes, romance and... I'm in Thailand, and behind me is the Myanmar border. Right now, along the Myanmar side of the border, tens of thousands of people are trapped in scam cities run by criminal networks. These are the scam cities of Southeast Asia, places where traffic workers are forced to run fake investment schemes, romance and crypto scams, generating staggering profits at the expense of victims across the globe. The UN estimates
what
that
makes you think Sweet Lady isn't one of these scam Sweet
scam
Ladies
centers.
from
Many are
Myanmar
foreign nationals
running
from
a
China,
sports
Thailand,
gambling? They're like,
India, and
ooh,
beyond.
we got Quacker. Ooh, we got Zachary. We need Zachary you. You Zachary you. Me and my family from Myanmar. You run gambling fraud. You run gambling scam. Quack.
Plan to connect Asia through trade.
What makes you think Zachary K. Hubbard and Sweet Lady Doi Boomerette isn't involved with this shit?
And these areas are
Running a
some of the
scam.
poorest, most unstable parts of the region. And then it had these places like Shui Koko and KK Park.
Prove it, Zachary K. Hubbard, that you're not part of this fucking Myanmar fucking scam fucking camp fucking trash.
For organized crime.
You fucking bitch.
By 2019 to 2021, all of these casinos have pivoted.
Look, all these places in Myanmar use casino names. They have names of casinos.
China's crackdown on online gambling made all of this worse. Then after Myanmar's military coup in 2021,
Look,
the country
hold on,
fell
we'll
into
run it
chaos
back.
and civil war. So side of the border, tens of thousands of people are trapped in scam cities run by criminal networks. These are the scam cities of Southeast Asia, Places where traffic workers are forced to run fake investment schemes, romance and crypto scams, generating staggering profits.
Yeah, no, this is explaining Zachary K. Hubbard's fake Gematria scam with Doi. Yeah, it is. Oh, yes, this is. This is exactly what your fake Gematria really is.
Across Southeast Asia, the scam economy has exploded into a criminal empire worth over $40 billion. So back in 2013, China launched its Belt and Road Initiative. This was a plan to connect Asia through trade.
It's part of the Belt and Road Initiative, all that fraud.
Subsequently, a lot of money poured into Myanmar and neighbouring countries. And these areas are some of the poorest, most unstable parts of the region. And then you have these places like Shui Koko and KK Park.
Why is this woman reporting on this shit and not Zachary K. Hubbard stopping the Jesuits from doing this shit? Why is it this woman that's reporting on this shit from Myanmar and fucking Thailand or wherever the fuck, across the border or wherever the fuck?
COVID travel restrictions and China's.
Why is this woman reporting on this and not Zachary K. Hubbard and Doi Boomer it?
Military coup in 2021, the country fell into chaos and civil war. These scam operations were able to expand rapidly with hardly any pushback. Many of the human trafficking victims originally flew into Bangkok. So they were lured here by fake job ads that you can see on Facebook.
Fake Gematria protest job ads of teaching fake Gematria. They're like, we're going to run around together and teach Gematria.
But as soon as the victims fly into Bangkok, it becomes
it's like a job. It's like a Gematria job. Bye today.
Take them as quickly as they can to Thailand's western border.
Dude, Zachary K. Hubbard will Jim Jones, you fucking stupid fake Gematria fucking scum in Myanmar faster than you can count A1, B2, C3. You're a fucking fake. You're a Jake. You're a fraud. Fuck you, you fucking scum. Your boy, your child predator homie, Zachary K. Hubbard, will Myanmar scam fucking count your bitch ass before you can count A1, B2, C3. It's in their culture. It's in their DNA. These fucking stupid fucking refugees from UN refugee programs from Myanmar are scam fucking scum. It's in their fucking culture. These are fucking scum.
And they enter the compound, and it's pretty much almost impossible to escape after that because they're fenced. They've got
Myanmar people, like as far as I can tell from according to all this,
workers who have managed to
are subhuman. I mean, fuck these people. These are fucking subhuman fucking scum. That if Donald Trump and his cabinet dropped a fucking bunker buster NUKE on Myanmar, I wouldn't give a fuck. I would laugh and say, fuck you, you fucking scam, fucking scum with you and your fake Gematria. Go straight to hell. I hope Doi's family got quacked the fuck out and ended up in a hole. Fuck you.
Tens of millions of dollars flow into these scam centers every month from China, US, and Europe.
Dude, these people try to scam everybody. Dude, this is ridiculous.
Unless they committed phone and online fraud.
They like torture and murder people to do their scam and fucking harvest organs. These are fucking scum. This is like fake Gematria Pizzagate level status shit where you need to be 18-year-old to use the calculator. These are fucking scum. These people harvest children's organs to do fucking gambling scams.
Faced by anyone who tried to resist or escape. Their first-hand testimonies offer a stark look at the harsh realities faced by those trapped in the trafficking network.
Warning us if you are not.
Dude, these people traffic children. This is worse than I fucking thought. I thought the Gematria cult was just some benign occultist, Aleister Crowley, America, sports gambling, fucking fake Gematria cult, but it's even worse than that. These motherfuckers tied to Myanmar scam fucking camps.
He believed that some people went there voluntarily while others were deceived to work there.
Look how fucking degenerate this fucking trash is.
This is the Gulf of Thailand, and right over there is Sihanoukville, Cambodia. Well, the spotlight has long
It's
been
like
on Myanmar.
Cambodia, Thailand, Myanmar,
In this story. Back
doing
in the
this shit.
mid-2010s, China invested into Sihanoukville, turning a sleepy beach
whatever
town
their
into a
actual
city
natural
under the Belt and
native
Road
cultural
Initiative. I actually
religional
travelled through
heritage
Sihanoukville
really
just
is in
before
those
the casino
countries, if
moved
it's like
in,
Buddhist
and
or
it's
some
one of
shit,
the most
this
laid-back
fucking
towns in
garbage that we're
Cambodia.
showing
It was
you
full of
is
family-run
against
guest houses,
their natural
backpacker
culture.
hostels,
Your
and
fake
shacks on
scam
the beach.
fucking
It was a
culture,
really nice
fake
place. Lots of
gematria,
tourists
bullshit,
there.
fucking
When
scam,
Taliban's
fucking
online
rat
gambling
up,
in
fucking shill bitch
2019,
shit
casinos
is
crashed.
against
Many operations
the
pivoted to
true
online
Asian
scams, just like in
cultures.
Myanmar,
So
and
fuck
COVID only made
you.
it worse. Empty towers became scam compounds run on forced labour. By 2023, the UN estimated that around 100,000 people have been trafficked into these Cambodian scam centres. Amnesty International later found more than 50 of these scam compounds across Cambodia, many of them in Sihanoukville, operating like prisons. And despite some crackdowns and arrests, most of these operations are still running today.
Yeah, why is this woman exposing this? Why isn't Zachary K. Hubbard boots on the ground in Myanmar at the fucking scam camp? Grabbing the Jesuit and routing him out by the ear.
It functions like a
The
mini
fuck?
city. It's got these huge concrete office blocks,
Look.
housing, and even leisure areas. And the offices actually run like actual business units. They have managers and they have...
Do they run scams like there's regular suburb businesses in America, but it's like scam businesses, and they're forcing people to do scams with the threat of like you have to live in the fucking trash and you get your organs harvested if you go against their fucking scam.
They're saying that a lot of
Fuck
the
you,
operations
Zachary,
have
and your
just
fucking
moved to
fake
different
ass
compounds,
rhetoric.
and they're more
You go
efficient
suck
than
a bag of dicks.
Even projects
You
that were
fucking go
marketed
bury
as
yourself in a
being
pit.
legitimate,
Fuck you.
like Shui Coco City,
Go
which cost $50
protest a
billion
Jesuit
to
train,
develop.
bitch.
It was like a modern resort town packed with luxury casinos and hotels. But this actually turned out to be part of the same criminal network. So by the early 2020s, Shui Coco City became known as a scam hub where there was shadowy financial operations going on and online fraud too. Its founder, She Zhijiang, had been detained in Thailand in 2022. He was fighting extradition to China for 3 years in this Thai jail.
Look, it's not just
But he's
in Myanmar, like a
extradited
bunch of
to China
these
now, where he's
Asian
accused of
countries
running
do
illegal
this fucking
online gambling
fraud.
networks.
Online gambling
Chinese authorities made a
networks.
request for the suspect, who was their top priority, and asked Thailand for cooperation, which they supported.
Online fake gambling fucking fraud networks, gambling fraud networks are child trafficker Pizzagate networks, Jeffrey Epstein networks, Jesuit 201 Jeffrey Epstein, Gematria New World Order, Jesuit New World Order, Gematria, child predator networks. Fuck you. Your fake Gematria is child predator networks. Fuck you.
These is that they're not hidden. They're in plain sight. Like, you can even see all of these
They're all
buildings
over
from
Myanmar. It's like
side
the
to
entire
river.
country.
And it almost looks like an impressive city. So She Zhijiang and his company, Yatai, are sanctioned by both the UK and the US for their involvement in human rights abuses tied to the scam compounds. In early 2025, Thailand took action to curb the scam compounds proliferating along its border with Myanmar. Officials cut power, fuel, and internet supplies to
Myanmar.
dozens
Oh,
of sites
Myanmar.
suspected of harboring
Oh,
criminal
where Sweet Lady
organizations.
comes
The move
from,
hit hard,
supposedly,
and the
from the
militias
UN
inside
refugee
Myanmar that
program.
had been protecting these
That's all
compounds
legit.
suddenly couldn't survive without Thai electricity and supplies. Under pressure, they began releasing their captives, and within weeks, 7,000
They
people
need to
were freed.
arrest and deport Doy Boomer Rep and Zachary K. Hubbard and send them bitches ass back to Myanmar.
To start freeing the workers. This group was pushed over the narrow river
For gambling fraud.
and taken in by the Thai army.
But despite this crackdown, the compounds are still operating deep within the Myanmar war zones.
Dude, how do we know that Zachary K. Hubbard hasn't disappeared a couple people out to Myanmar scam camps? How do we know they haven't? How do we know they're not? How do we know that you didn't fucking tell people that fucking the Jesuits were doing gematria and come meet us in Myanmar? Out of all the people you frauded, I bet you there's someone. Yeah, Mark Hamilton is probably in a fucking Myanmarese scam camp in Myanmar doing gematria fraud for the quack with some other fucking rat fucking fake scam account fucking name. These people are fucking scum. And if Mark Hamilton really did, he probably did. He probably killed himself for gambling fraud. That's fucked up. Dude, Zachary K. Hubbard needs to go fucking giddy ghost. Like a ghost town, mega fucking ghost town in Myanmar. Zachary K. Hubbard should go skydiving off a roof at the ghost town capital in Myanmar to teach gematria, and just like without your gematria, you worship, you cherish it like it's God. You put your faith in gematria. You believe in gematria will save you from Jesuits, and jump off the roof at the highest building in the fucking whatever, the mega city in fucking Myanmar. Bitch, fuck you. With the bullhorn teaching gematria, and you just splat, motherfucker, for all I care. Fuck you. Take you and your family, go on a vacation in Myanmar, go to the mega city, jump off the fucking cliff, the biggest fucking abandoned building you could fucking find at the mega city in Myanmar, and teach gematria and leave your mark on the world, you fucking scumbag. Anyways, the rest of you guys that are decent and good, peace and love to you all. Since we don't have any callers or contention to what we're saying, hit the likes, hit the shares, subscribe by today. Don't fucking buy fake gematria from Quackery K. Hubbard, the fucking fraud. Or go protest Jesuits in Myanmar, and fuck you.